I'm finally doing it. Remember this thing, people? I was supposed to do this a very long time ago. I'm actually traveling with this thing. The Project Rock Duffle Backpack. Let's see how good it actually is for traveling. We're gonna go on a short trip. You can come with us. Going to Sydney, Australia for a little 4-day vacation. Right now, you're gonna pack with me because I need to get this done before tomorrow morning. We are leaving at like 8 a.m., so we have to be up pretty early to head down to the airport. Airport's not too far away, but it's still a decent distance where we need to plan for it. We gotta take a bus as well. So this beginning stage, I'm just putting in some underwear, some initial items like hat, shorts, a shirt just to get me started so I can see something in there, and then I will start to bring in some more things and change out what I actually have in there. Time to organize the shirts. I'm gonna bring all my shirts out. Let's just plop them down and see what we got. Okay, this looks like what we're gonna start with and probably take with us, honestly. Now let's move on to something a bit heavier, which is my jeans. I'm taking one pair of jeans and I'm gonna take one jacket. It is now time to take them all off the coat hanger and fold them up so they fit in the bag. That's a pretty obvious thing to do, right? Start with that. As I'm going through this, I'm going to show you what I'm actually taking. So this is really cool. This is a kaiju shirt that I got. Kaiju number 8. That's from my girlfriend for my birthday. That is awesome. So we're definitely going to put that in there. And then I've got another kaiju shirt you can kind of see up at the top right corner. But we won't go straight for that. We're just going to go for this kind of fancy shirt. I'm taking at least one fancy shirt. Fancy shirt? Fancy shirt. And that'll be for like a nice dinner or something like that. So I'll take that. Here's my second kaiju shirt. We'll have a look real quick. And there it is. That is Kafka and his friend, whose name always escapes me for some reason. But anyway, let's put that shirt in now. And the rest of them don't really matter that much. This is like a Kodak shirt with like a deconstructed camera on the back. We'll definitely take that with us. But now I'm thinking I need to change this a little bit because I need all the shirts at the bottom of the bag. That is the bottom because when you lift it like vertically, that's where all the stuff is gonna go. So I need like all the shirts to be down there. Here's me just showing like a black shirt. I gotta fold that up too. Now let's refold these jeans as well to make them really flat as possible. This is probably one of the heaviest articles of clothing I have. Maybe aside from that purple jacket over there. But then next up is the purple jacket itself. So we're gonna fold that and try and make sure it's as flat as possible too. So I can make sure I can fit as much stuff on top of these heavier items. Because when that flap for the bag folds over, it's sort of gonna need to be, well, as flat as possible, because this flat area you're seeing now at the bottom, the flap thing, that goes towards my back, pretty much. But it's a little bit awkward when packing, I guess, considering the fact that I just said that thing goes on my back, right? But if I'm not putting things that are flat up there, like against my back, then that's where it starts to feel awkward. So what am I meant to do, actually? If I put like underwear and stuff on that, it's gonna be like wonky on my back, you know, like bumpy and stuff. But if I put it in the bottom, it's gonna be hard to like keep them organized. Now I want to show you that I'm actually putting some socks in here. I've got 3 pairs of socks. That's for my regular shoes. Then I'm gonna go grab some other socks really quickly. Now these socks are interesting. They're the toe socks and they are for my toe shoes. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking there. That's perfect timing for me to take these shoes. And I'm also taking some of these Gymshark shorts because they're really lightweight and great for like outdoor walking and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for now. Now, actually, that's all that I wanted to really put in there mainly for clothing. I'm just putting these shorts in there as placeholder shorts because I do this thing where I always forget to put something in my bag. Now, there's a pair of shorts that is currently hanging out on the drying rack and I want to take those, but they're not dry yet. So I put this second set of shorts in there just in case I somehow forget to take those in the morning, because that's happened before on trips. I've wanted to take something and I've left it at home. Now we're getting ready for the miscellaneous stuff that I don't really need as much. So this is my camera bag. That's what I'm taking, the Dolomite Earth Sling. I love it. It's so amazing and it's perfect for traveling. I don't need the backpack anymore. Who needs a backpack? You just need that sling. Then I've got like a bottle of deodorant. I've got facial soap. I've got all the necessary things in that little bag there that you can see, little old cassette bag from like 1992. I've got cologne, of course. I pretty much put everything in smaller containers, like the deodorant I put in a more empty container compared to the original one, so it's a lot lighter when I put all my stuff in there. You'd be surprised how much weight I reduce in the bag by doing that. Or maybe you won't be, maybe you travel all the time. Got some hair wax, that is a must because my hair is totally uncontrollable. And then we've got the final touches, which is my toothbrush, which I need. And then we've got some alcohol wipes, and then we've got some Q-tips, just in case. I always like to be prepared for everything. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put my shoes in there as well, and then we will be good to go. So I'm keeping the camera bag on the outside, not the inside, and then I'll just wear the Project Rock duffel on my back. Apologies, I won't be able to do a video about my thoughts on it until I come back, but then I'll have at least 2 flights that I've gone on where I'll have like an experience of whether it was good or not, and what I noticed and what I didn't like, what I liked, and yeah, go from there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.